Hi students, if you're new to my channel, I am Divya. I will be teaching 10th class mathematics. Today we will continue solving exercise 4.1 from the chapter pair of linear equations in two variables. If you have missed watching my previous videos, I will put all the links in the description box below or I will link it here. Do watch them and also subscribe to my channel Divyas Maths and do like, comment and share the videos with your friends. So let us see the next question. The area of a rectangle gets reduced by 80 square units and its length is reduced by 5 units and breadth is increased by 2 units. If we increase the length by 10 units and decrease the breadth by 5 units, then the area will increase by 50 square units. Find the length and breadth of the rectangle. Okay, so let us solve the problem. So let us assume length and breadth of a rectangle to be x and y. So see the question. Area of a rectangle. So we know that area of a rectangle is equals to L into B. Yes. So see here. Area of rectangle. Area of rectangle equals to L into B. What is L? Length is x. X into breadth is y. Right? So x into y. So area of a rectangle will be x into y. Okay. Now see the question. The area of a rectangle gets reduced by 80 square units. That is xy get reduced by 80 square units. That is, so area of a rectangle is xy get reduced is nothing but minus by 80. So xy minus 80 is equals to, if its length is reduced by 5 units, so what is the length here? Length is x. X is reduced by 5. X is reduced by 5 and breadth is increased by 2 units. So breadth is increased by 2 units. So breadth is nothing but this is y. Okay. Now this will be, so the equation changes to xy minus 80 is equals to, now let us multiply these both, which is xy plus 2x minus 5y minus 10. So see here, I am getting this xy to LHS and also this minus 10 to LHS. Okay. So xy minus 80 minus xy, this minus 10 also I am getting to LHS. Okay. Which is plus 10 is equals to 2x minus 5y. Okay. Now xy and minus xy will get cancelled. So you will get 2x minus 5y is equals to minus 70. Okay. So this is our equation number 1. Okay. Now let us find the other equation. Now see the question. If we increase the length by 10 units, what is length here? Length is x. Okay. So we are increasing the length by 10 units. That is x plus 10 and decrease the breadth by 5 units. So we are decreasing the breadth, that is y, which is y minus 5. Okay. Then the area is increased by 50 square units. The area is nothing but xy. Okay. So the area is increased, that is xy plus 50. Okay. So now let us simplify this. So let us first multiply these both. You will get xy minus 5x plus 10y minus 50 is equals to xy plus 50. So I'm just sending this xy to RHS and minus 50 to RHS. Okay. So you will have minus 5x plus 10y is equals to, if you send this xy to RHS, xy and xy will get cancelled. Correct? So minus 50, if you send it here, it will become plus 50. You will get 100 plus 100. Okay. So this is our equation number 2. Okay. Now we have got two equations. Now let us find out the points and plot the graph. So this is the first equation and this is the second equation. So from here, if we want y value, you will get minus 70 minus 2x by minus 5. Okay. And for the second equation, if you want y value, which is 100 plus 5x by 10. Okay. Now let us take the points. So if we take x is equals to 10 here. So if x is 10, then y will be minus 70 minus 20 by minus 5. So which is minus 90 by minus 5, which is 5 ones. 5 ones are 5. You will have 4, right? 5 eights are 40. Okay, which is 18. So the points are 10 and 18. Okay. See, you need to take points such that it is divisible by 5. Okay. Let us take x is equals to 20. So if x is 20, then y will be minus 70 minus 40 by minus 5. Okay. So which is minus 110 by minus 5. Okay. You will get 5 2s is 10, right? So 5 2 is 10. You will get 22. So the points are 20 and 22. Okay. Let us take the points for the next equation. So let us take x is equals to 0 here. So see, if x is 0, then y will be, this is 100. This will be 0. Yes, 100 by 10, which is 10. Okay. Y will be 10. The points will be 0 and 10. Okay. So let us take x as 10. Okay. So if you take x is equals to 10, then y will be, this is 100. Yes. Plus 5 into x. 5 into x is 50. Okay. 50 by 10, which is 150. 150 by 10, which is 15. Okay. So the points are 10 and 15. Now let us plot the graph. So the first point from the first equation is 10 and 18. 10 on the x-axis and 18 on the y-axis, which is here, this one. And the next one is 20 and 22. 20 on the x-axis, 22 on the y-axis, which is here. Now let us join these 2 points. So the next point from the second equation is 0 and 10. 0 on the x-axis, 10 on the y-axis, which is this one. The next one is 10 and 15. 10 on the x-axis, 15 on the y-axis, which is here. Let us join these 2 points. So from the graph, we can see that these 2 lines intersect at 40 and 30. Okay, which is x and y. Therefore, we can say that length is equals to 40 units and breadth is equals to 30 units. Okay, clear? So let us see the next question. In class 10, if 3 students sit on each bench, 1 student will be left. If 4 students sit on each bench, 1 bench will be left. Find the number of students and the number of benches in that class. Okay, so let us solve the problem. So we need to find the number of students and also the number of benches in that class. So let us assume number of students is x and number of benches is y. Okay. So see the question. If 3 students sit on each bench, so we have assumed benches as y, right? So 3 students sitting on each bench. Okay. That is 3y. Okay. How many students will be left? That is 1 student will be left. So x minus 1. 1 student will be left. Okay. So from here the equation can also be written as x minus 3y is equals to 1. Okay. So this is our equation number 1. Okay. Now see the question again. If 4 students sit on each bench. So now 4 students are sitting on each bench. Okay. That is if 4 students sitting on each bench, 1 bench will be left. Now the whole bench is left. That is y minus 1. Right? Now the whole bench is left. Correct? Not the student. This time the whole bench is left. That is y minus 1. Okay? So this is equals to x. Okay. Now from here if you want to simplify, you will get 4y minus 4 is equals to x. So you will get x minus 4y is equals to minus 4. Okay. So this is our equation number 2. Now we have got 2 equations. Now let us find the points and draw the graph. Let us take x is equals to 1. If you take x is equals to 1, this is 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay. So you will get y is 0. The points are 1 and 0. Okay. Then let us take x is equals to 4. So this will be 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 by 3 is 1. Okay. The points are 4 and 1. So we need to take the point such a way it is divisible by 3. Okay. Let us take x is equals to 7. 7 minus 1 is 6. 6 by 3 is 2. Okay. The points are 7 and 2. Now let us take x is equals to 10, which is 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 by 3 is 3. Okay. So the points are 10 and 3. Okay. Now let us take the points for the next equation. So we will take the point such that it is divisible by 4. Okay. So let us take x is equals to 0. If x is 0, this will be 4 by 4, which is 1. Okay. So which is 0 and 1. If x is 4, this is 8. Right? 8 by 4 is 2. So the points are 4 and 2. Okay. So let us take x is equals to 8. If you take x is 8, 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 by 4 is 3. Okay. So the points are 8 and 3. So let us take x is equals to 12. If you take x is 12, 12 plus 4 is 16. 16 by 4 is 4. Okay. So the points are 12 and 4. Okay. Now let us plot the graph. So the first point from the first equation is 1 and 0. 1 on the x-axis, 0 on the y-axis, which is here. The next one is 4 and 1. 4 on the x-axis, 1 on the y-axis, which is this one. The next one is 7 and 2. 7 on the x-axis, 2 on the y-axis, which is here. The next one is 10 and 3. 10 on the x-axis, 3 on the y-axis, which is this one. Okay. Now let us join these points. So the first point from the second equation is 0 and 1. 0 on the x-axis, 1 on the y-axis, which is here. The next one is 4 and 2. 4 on the x-axis, 2 on the y-axis, which is this one. The next one is 8 and 3. 8 on the x-axis, 3 on the y-axis, which is here. The next one is 12 and 4. 12 on the x-axis, 4 on the y-axis, which is here. Now let us join these points. So from the graph we can see that these two lines intersect at 16 and 5. Okay, which is x comma y. So therefore we can say that number of students, that is number of students, x is equals to 16, and number of benches, y is equals to 5 benches. Okay, clear? Please do practice these questions and let me know if you are facing any difficulty in solving these questions.